Hi everyone, welcome to Geek Talks. So today is class number 3 of our computer awareness series. So today we will see most important questions based on networking. Okay, so let's start. See, the first question you can see on the screen is 1 nimble is equal to how many bits? So 1 nimble is equal to 4 bits. So here answer is option number 4. See, 1 byte is equal to how many bits? See, 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. 1 nimble is equal to 4 bits and 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. 1 kilobyte is equal to how many bytes? See, 1 kilobyte is equal to 1024 bytes. 1024. See, question number 4. How many MB is equal to 1 GB? See, 1 GB is equal to 1024 MB. 1 GB is equal to 1024 MB. What is the IP address range for class B? See, class B IP address range starts from 128 to 191 and class A IP address range starts from 1 to, you can say 0 to 127. Okay. So what is the IP address range for class C? See, class C IP address range starts from 192 to 223. 192 to 223. See, question number 7. What is the default port number used by HTTP? See, HTTP means Hypertext Transfer Protocol and the default port number is 80. And you can see other important port numbers also. FTP 21 means File Transfer Protocol. Port number is 21. DNS Domain Name Server port number is 53. POP Post Office Protocol and the port number is 110. HTTPS S for secure and the port number is 443. Okay. See, question number 8. See, how many layers in OSI model? See, in OSI model in total there are 7 layers are there and OSI model is a theoretical model. The practical implementation is done by TCP/IP model. Okay. See, the 7 layers are application layer, presentation layer, session layer, transport layer, network layer, data link layer and physical layer. See, how many layers in TCP/IP model? See, as we have seen in OSI model there are 7 layers are there and I have said you there is a theoretical model. Okay. So in TCP/IP model there are 5 layers are there: application layer, transport layer, network layer, data link layer and physical layer. Bridge works at which layer of OSI model? See, bridge works at data link layer of OSI model. Okay. See, switch works at which layer of OSI model? See, very important question. Okay. Switch works at network layer of OSI model. Okay. How many bits are used in IPv6 addresses? See, in IPv6 addresses on total 128 bits are there. So 128 bits are used. Now write in the comment section how many bits are used in IPv4 addresses. Which protocol is primarily used for securely browsing the web? So it is HTTPS, secure. Okay, HTTPS. A dash used to direct and dispatch data packets between different network. So this is called what? Router. Okay, a router is used to direct and dispatch data between different network. Okay. So which ports connects special type of music instrument to sound card? So we say these type of ports are called MIDI ports. MIDI ports. What is telnet? See, telnet is used for remote login. Okay. So here answer is option number 3, remote login. See, logic chip is also known as microprocessor. Here answer is again option number 3. Okay. What type of memory is used to store data temporarily while a computer is running? So when a computer is running, all the data are stored in RAM, random access memory. Data transmission speed is measured in which units? They are measured in bits per second. Bits per second. You will see KBS per second, MBBS per second. Na? Which transport layer protocol is connection oriented and ensures reliable data delivery? So this is called TCP, Transmission Control Protocol. Okay. What is the primary purpose of the DNS protocol? See, the primary purpose of the domain name server, or you can say domain name system, is to translate domain name to IP address. Okay. To translate domain name to IP address. Which of the following is not a register of a computer? See, out of these 4 options, buffer is not a register of a computer. Okay. Dash provides process and memory management services that allow 2 or more tasks, jobs or programs to run simultaneously. See, when program is running simultaneously, this can be done by only multitasking operating system. So here is answer number 4, multitasking operating system. Which protocol is used by routers to communicate with each other to share information about the network topology? So this can be done by OSPF, Open Shortest Path Fast. Okay. Which protocol is for dynamically assigning IP address to device on a network? So this is done by DHCP, Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, and DHCP also known as pool of IP address. Okay, pool of IP addresses. Which protocol operates at the network layer 3 to move data packets across network? So this is called IP. Okay. So what is the function of ARP protocol? See, ARP, the function of ARP protocol is to map IP address, means to convert IP address to MAC address. So here is answer is option number 3. Which of the following is email retrieval protocol? So this is post office protocol. Okay, POP. What is a firewall in computer network? I think all of you know. So it's a software designed to prevent unauthorized access. You can say system means system or software. Okay. Dash typically connects personal computer within a very limited geographical area, usually within a single building. So this is called LAN, local area network. So write in the comment section what is the range of local area network. Okay. The altering of data so that it's not usable unless the changes are undone. So this is called encryption. Okay. Encryption. Which of the following is used in first generation computer? See, in first generation computer, Beckham tube is used. Okay. Beckham tube. What is the full form of POP? POP means what? Post office protocol. Okay. Post office protocol. Which of the following is the most common tool used to restrict access to a computer system? See, for restriction, definitely we use passwords. Okay. Password. In second generation, what type of memory was used to store data? So in second generation, we use magnetic core. And write in the comment section what we use in second generation. What is the full form of SMTP? See, SMTP means Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. And what's the port number of SMTP? This write also in the comment section. Okay. Which of the following kind of devices allow the user to add components and capabilities to a computer system? See, for adding an extra component to use expansion slots. Okay. The answer is option number 4. Option number 4. Okay. Which of the following device enabling data transfer between two different networks? See, for same network we use router. For two different network. Okay. So you use gateway. Here the answer is gateway. Okay. What is the work of BIOS? See, this question was in the previous video also. See, BIOS means basic input output system, and it is used for booting. Okay. The answer is option number 4, booting. Okay. See, the last question for today's session is, so what is the technology used to read pencil or pen mark on a multiple choice answer sheet called? So this technology is called what? This technology is called OMR. Okay. Optical mark recognition. And what is the full form of MICR? See, MICR means magnetic ink character recognition. Okay. So thanks for watching. Thank you.